Hi, I'm Will, and I'm here today to talk to you about Kansas. First thing that you need to know about Kansas, and by the end of this, you'll probably know more about the state than most average Americans do, because quite honestly, Kansas isn't the first place that people think about when they come to the United States. You have New York, California, Florida, the big tourist states, and what we're really known for is agriculture. And you have a lot of families that have been in farming for decades and decades, and corn, wheat, soy, a lot of cattle farms. We produce way more than we need, and we're actually known for distributing a lot of our agricultural product worldwide. In terms of what people think of when they mention Kansas, people, I mean Americans, the first thing you're going to hear about is The Wizard of Oz, of course, which is a very old movie from the 1930s featuring Dorothy Gale, where she's swept away by a tornado. Tornadoes are another big thing in Kansas. We're part of Tornado Alley, but I digress. Back to The Wizard of Oz. This is I don't want to say shame, but definitely a badge that we Kansans wear, because anytime we go somewhere, we have to suffer through comments such as, "I guess you're not in Kansas anymore."
Toto? I have a feeling we're not in Kansas anymore.
Or, "I guess there's no place like home." Or, "Click your heels 3 times and you'll be back home." So, as a Kansan, we all know the torture of these really bad jokes that are references from the movie, and it's something that we all kind of just smile very politely about and go about our business. But in terms of our actual geography, people do say that Kansas is very flat. From where I'm at in the state, the northeast part of the state, it is not. I'm part of the Flint Hills region, very hilly, very beautiful, limestone rock. Once you go about an hour past that, heading west towards Colorado, you are really in the flat area. Now, this is an area that isn't necessarily known for its natural beauty, but it is farmland. When I think of Kansas, the first thing that pops into my head is the concept of family. The big thing that I want to associate with family is that Kansans are driven by family. You know, it's not a flashy state. It's not a tourist state. Family drives everything there. Family and community mean everything to Kansans. So if you ever find yourself going to visit Kansas, you'll find that the people in Kansas, in my personal opinion and personal experience, very much actually remind me of the interaction that I've had with everyday Iraqis. They're good people. They've got strong priorities. They have very strong beliefs. And they care about their family and they care about their community. If you find yourself in Kansas, you'll find yourself around your new family.
You can do an impression of any of the characters.
Oh, wow. Okay. I've actually done that before, oddly enough. Cowardly Lion? Yes. If I were the king of the forest. And that's about as good as you're going to get.